Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are we doing this morning? I apologize. We did not have a live yesterday, but there's a very good reason for it. And then this morning we're going to keep it nice, short, and sweet. And yeah, we'll go from there. So, as people are, good morning, winks, as people are coming on, definitely let us know where you're coming on from, and we will get this party started very, very quickly. Get a few things set up. Blessings from Massachusetts. Welcome, Ann. Give me a second. I'm going to log in. And we're going to get something recording. Good morning, Daydream. Welcome. So bear with us a few seconds and we will get this show on the road. We're going to have a nice, short, and sweet one. So bear with me a little bit as I get everything set up, and then we're gonna second and we will get okay, there we go. So there we go. So today is June 3rd, 2021. It is 10:02 Central Time. And yeah, it is another great day to be alive in the United States of America. There's going to be a few things that are going to come out over the next couple days that are going to blow people away. Anybody who's been paying attention, I don't think is going to get blown away too far, but good morning. Hey, Lori, how you doing? Looks like we have Washington in the house. One of these, I don't know if Nurse Bear has reached out to you, but if you could, Lori, get a hold of Nurse Bear. And good morning, Patty from Maryland. So we have New York, Maryland, Washington, Southern California, Massachusetts, Missouri. Looks like we're in Tracy. Good morning. We are getting a bunch of people from all over the United States, and soon, if we start really taking a look at everything, it's going to be all over the world. I know I have people here in South Dakota that are just starting to tune in, but guys, there are a few errors being generated by the fullstream.live. I am doing a load test right now too, so it is showing up over there. If people are wanting to take a look at it, we are live over there. So, and kind of going, I know there's a lot of people who really don't, they could be tuning in for the first time, but yeah, we're gonna do what we can. Nothing cracks into the numbskulls. Yeah, that's pretty true. But yeah, so guys, just wanted to say, need to head to a hearing I'm testifying in. You know what, Nurse Bear, take your time. I did tell Lori to let you know to contact you. So just we're gonna be over there, have fun. But for those of you guys who really don't know who we are, who haven't really been here from the beginning, you guys came through various parts you came in at various parts in the day or since we started. So we're going to run through it real quick. And yeah, go from there. So we are patriotnewsnetwork.us is a website. We do have like our resources page. Definitely it's going to get updated. We're going to be changing some things around, getting it more user friendly. We also have the store where we have a bunch of products as well. And that's basically Teespring. They are an outside company. This is going away, guys. Please do not create accounts here. All this stuff will be changing over the next couple days. And of course, we have the donate button. So that's that. And then here is, so anybody who is new to what we do or what we are doing, this fullstream.live or Fullstream itself, the name is ours. We run it. So, I mean, looks, feels, and is just like Facebook. For all intents and purposes, it is a Facebook alternative. And then if love your PNN hoodie, awesome. So we're going to stop that screen share, and we're going to one other screen. And then, of course, here is Fullstream.live, which is a YouTube alternative. People can go over. Guys, you're seeing a few options that are not available to regular users because this is actually, no, this is not my admin account. So yeah, everything up here. If you see this button right here at the top, here we're gonna blow it up a little bit more. But there's a button right here at the top that says submit your videos. Definitely, if you're going to submit your videos, that's where you would go. You want to create it like a Zoom meeting without Zoom, you can do it right there. You see the meet button, and then the go live and all that. So, guys, things are taking off. We are moving forward. Lee, the developer that is dealing with the back end stuff, he is actually has a whole bunch of family over, so he's been kind of taking a few days off. Hopefully by Monday, Tuesday next week, he'll be full-time in the saddle again, and we will be able to continue the development. But on deck, we do have an email we are getting ready to release. We are also getting ready to put out a e-commerce solution for Amazon. And then somebody was requesting a Instagram, Snapchat style alternative as well. And we are looking into that. I know a lot of the older people, the non-millennials on the platform, they don't really understand Snapchat. You know what? A lot of millennials do. And it's a way to communicate even better with millennials at that juncture. So we are in full-scale development. and it is not something that we're going to slow down on. We're actively purchasing more and more server space and more servers. So stay tuned. As for advertisers, anybody who owns a small business, if they want to advertise, reach out to me. You can get a hold of me at that address, or that one should be the better one. And I'll have you guys talk to or email back and forth with either myself or Anna, and we'll go from there. But okay, that's a 10-minute, 11-minute spiel about everything that we're doing. Anybody that's new, this is a self-funded operation, with the exceptions of a few donations, or the donations that we've received. Donations are always welcome, but not required. We try to keep this as free to users as possible. Yes, that's a good thing to talk about. The Fauci emails. You remember how I've been kicked off of YouTube for saying stuff about the COVID-19, about masks and all that stuff? Yeah, I sent those emails over to YouTube to have them remove my strikes, because I was actually 100% correct in what I was saying. We'll see if they remove the strikes. I doubt it, but hey, why not? Lights out for DC last night. It's people are looking into it. I mean, they're looking at it as a nefarious type of thing. And I just don't see it as being so nefarious that we can't really do it. Ooh, that's interesting. So redaction codes from Fauci's email. 30. Dang. Good job. One of these days, I'm going to have my admin behind the scene that's actively out there going. But yeah, no, that's a very interesting find. I'm all blurry. Is that for everybody, or? Okay. So I think it's quite clear. So and then they're also using the code 33B6, which is revealing information including foreign government information that cause serious harm to relations. They're scared of pissing off the Chinese. So I guess, you know what? That's the way it goes. They are still trying to they're still breaking down the genetic code just to see if they can even match it to an exist, because they're saying, guys, the genome sequencing is said to be from a bat coronavirus. We're trying to break it down to find out if that's truly what it is. And so far, they are getting into a bunch of synthetics. So that's that's all I'm that's what I'm hearing from them. But we have on one so Fauci flip flopped many times over, and I think it's funny. But it sounds like everybody in the house is finally waking up. So let's see if there's other stuff that I can. I mean, it's been doesn't without a sequence. Yes, that is correct. But you're what we're basically trying to do is reverse engineer it. And in order to do that, you have to have some serious equipment, and they are working their going off. It takes a lot of time and a lot of money. Absolutely. So I think it's going to be an interesting thing to watch for over the next couple of days. You are going to see a concerted effort by the left and by establishment Republicans to move on, nothing to see here type of thing, especially when it comes to like the audits and down in Arizona, where I'm hearing that they are down to 12 pallets left to count. I think it was like 48 of them, and they only have 12 pallets left. They're running 3 shifts around the clock just to count them all. So I think it's going to be very telling over the next couple of days. And before people get too worked up about it, I'm gonna be realistic about it. The left is going to try to do something to Trump to make sure that he can't run again. It is a distraction from the audits, but welcome, Jake. But it sounds like they are going to try to indict and arrest Trump. They're gonna use tax fraud as the indictment, even though we all know that it's not true. I'm just telling you that this is going to happen because I don't think it's going. I don't believe it will stick. I think it's going to be one of those deals where they're doing it to try to keep him from running. And I think it's going to end up backfiring because it'll actually show the true corrupt nature of the deep state, and I think people will actually really wake up that they're willing to go through and destroy a man just to meet their ends. he's out of office, according to them and according to everybody else in the mainstream. So why is there that much of a concerted effort to gotcha? I think it's destructive to Biden, and it's going to end up hurting Biden more than anything. So yes, there's more political theater, but once the news breaks about it, I believe that a lot of people will be demoralized. However, I am just telling you that I am just, if it happens, it happens, and we're going to continue to push forward because, guys, if we make it about one man, the movement about one man, we're going to lose everything that we've ever built. But yeah, Trump is the leader, and they're trying to take out the head. Guess what? He's not gonna fall. So just keep pushing forward. As far as everybody else and all this news that's coming out, that's going to be coming out more and more over the next couple of days, the audits are picking up steam. Georgia's about to fall. Pennsylvania's about to fall. Arizona, they're talking June 14th. They're releasing a report or the preliminary reports. So that's only 11 days. So just keep the eye on the ball. People are saying, well, what can they do constitutionally if there is fraud? And this is, I have a disagreement with some of my fellow conservative podcast hosts. Constitutionally, the Electoral College has done their job. So all of that has been adjudicated. However, under the Constitution, there is also a fraud provision. Really? Give me a second. I'm gonna. Sorry, guys. I'm checking something out. Okay. That's interesting. Can I share that, Alicia? Because I think that's cool, and hopefully we can. Okay, so I'm pulling all of that down, guys. Sorry. So just bear with me. Oh, that was yesterday. Okay. Okay, sorry guys. I'm just trying to get everything. Okay. Good morning. There it is. Sorry you're late. No, that's fine. I find it kind of interesting because I didn't get that. So we'll see what happens. But yes. So we are going to be tracking that. If you can, Alicia, get me a event calendar set up and start populating the events that are coming up from both Turning Point and the Trump schedule as well. And we'll go from there. But guys, I do have to jump off here though and get ready to do a job. I know people are like, well, we just got here. But keep sharing fullstream.net. We want to push more and more people over there. We want to get people there. Because that is probably going to be the largest communication tool that we have moving forward. So, as always, you have a pen and a microphone. Use it. Silent majority can no longer stay silent. God bless you guys. God bless the United States of America. And we will see you tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. for a little bit longer broadcast.